So some of us are trying to please him and we have no faith. Pastor, how you know I have no faith? I know you don't have no faith. It's because you're not being obedient to the word of God. You're doing everything that you want to do, and you're doing it the way that you want to do it, and that lets me know where your faith level is.
Help us. Thank you, Jesus.
Pastor, I got plenty of faith. I love the Lord. No, O ye of little faith. They was trying to cast out demons, and they said, Pastor, Jesus, why can't we do this? And Jesus just said, you faithless generation, you a generation of vipers. I know you're going to talk about the pastor, talk about it. No, but you don't understand. Jesus put his mouth on folk. He called those closest to him vipers. He called them devils. But you know what? They got it together. Don't get mad at me. Jesus did it. Jesus whipped them out the temple. Pastor, you gonna start whipping folk? You know, because I don't want a lawsuit, I'm gonna be careful. But I'm just going to the word. Jesus he felt so strong. When we get to a point where we have such a conviction, we will not let anything separate us from the love of God. While we're still yet speaking, then here come another disaster. While something is happening in your life, you feel like something's happening, and while this is going on, then the enemy sends something else. But the Holy Ghost just said, now wait a minute. No, it could be the enemy. But what God is doing, he has a hedge around you, and he's allowing these things to happen so you can, God, have a greater praise. He's allowing these things to happen so your faith can go from faith to faith. When you weren't going through nothing, you had little bitty faith. All you did was watch the TV when you weren't going through nothing. But when the fire gets hot, oh yeah, your faith starts increasing. You start praying a little more. You start going back to the Bible a little more. You start speaking faith a little more. Because the child of God knows it's not in food. It's not in the things of this world. But my strength is in God. My strength is in the Father. Though he slay me, yet will I trust him. The Lord giveth. Yes, Pastor Reese, I heard you. Oh, and the Lord take it away. But blessed. Somebody just say blessed. Say blessed. Oh, thank you for the faith that's been downloaded into me from generation to generation. Says, hear me. It's not about just the old or the new. It's about all of us. And it's not about just certain families and leaders. It's a group of people that God is dealing with from generation to generation. God was dealing with a group of people. He put the leaders here. But each leader, there was a group of people that went from faith to faith. But the consistency all the way through the Old Testament was God was with his people. As I was, as the preacher said last week, with Moses, so shall I be with Joshua. As I was with Bishop Pastor Hunt, so will I be with Bishop Boyd. As I was with Bishop Boyd, so will I be with Bishop Anderson. As I was with Bishop Anderson, so shall I be with this another Mark. And so on, and so forth. As I was with this another Mark, so will I be with Elder so-and-so, with Evangelist so-and-so. God's word. Oh yeah, all I know, I'm going to preach myself out of depression. I'm going to preach myself out of feeling down. Sometimes leaders, you're strong for everybody else. But you got to take some time out for yourself. You got to get to God for yourself. But on the day of judgment, every single one of us, we're going to have to answer to God. The Bible said, for by it the elders obtained a good report. It's not how smart you are. It's not how well you are with money. All God, his criteria is he's looking at your faith. He's looking at, did you abide by the word of God? Did you line yourself up with the word of God? So on the day of judgment, guess what? On earth, I got this beautiful family. Oh, you got a beautiful family. Oh, you got, oh, God, you beautiful wife, beautiful daughter, beautiful grandson. On the day of judgment, they will not be there with me. Save yourself from this untoward generation. On the day of judgment, Jesus is going to say, he's not going to call me disregard either. He just plain and simple. Mark, come forth. That's right. Ain't gonna say Bishop so and so. Ain't gonna say leader of this, leader of that. He might not even call your name. He just come forth. And when you come forth, all that stuff you hanging on to, your car, your boyfriend, your spouse, your boyfriend. All the stuff that your money, the stars and the lights, I'm not going to be able to stand there. When he said, Mark, come forth, and I try to bring my daughter with me, he might just tell me on the spot, see, you are already disobedient. Depart from me, you work iniquity. You can't even follow instructions. I didn't ask for you and your daughter. I just want to talk to you. You better hear what I'm saying. You're going to be held accountable for your actions. You do what you want. It don't matter what you say to me. You're going to be held accountable. God sees you when I don't see you. He knows what you do. And if I try to bring her up, he's going to say, no, I'm not talking to her. Guess what? She got to give an account for herself. When God is through with me, and wherever I go, then Ashley is going to have to stand before God. And she is going to have to give an account to God for herself. Don't you try to stand up for your kids and everybody else. Listen, they belong to God. Bishop Anderson, as long as I want to hang on to him, guess what, church? He belonged to God. He went back to the maker that made him. He went back to God. God made a decision. It's time. You lived a good life. You did everything you were supposed to do on earth. Now I'm going to take you on up to glory. You've got a new assignment. You're not finished yet. You had faith to finish on earth. But now I got a new assignment for you. Thank you, baby. First lady don't have to answer for herself. The children don't have to answer for herself. Pastor, what are you saying? I'm saying to the church today, this message today was simply, we need to get our houses in order. Amen. Hear me. Hear me. We need to just sweep. Let's start sweeping. After this message today, when you go home, the spirit of, why am I cleaning so much this week? But that's because you're trying to clean up your house. The spirit of cleaning up just don't jump on you. You're going to be in a whole nother level. This message, this faith is going to come back to you this week. The stuff that you was doing before this service, some stuff is just broken right now because you are operating on faith. Some stuff is going to change immediately. And listen, don't you walk from some stuff. Joseph said, no way. Potiphar's wife tried to grab him. He didn't walk from it. He ran from it. Some of a pastor, I got all these cigarettes I just bought before I came back. That's all right. Them cigarettes, them Camels ain't worth your soul. Pastor, I got, oh God, can I just get this last hit? I got all this weed I just bought last night. That weed, that smoke ain't worth your soul. Flush it down the toilet. Get rid of it. Get your house in order. Faith to finish. Wasn't about Abraham, wasn't about Isaac, wasn't about Jacob. It was the focus on the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But without faith, it's impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is the rewarder of them. Pastor, why is stuff not happening for me? Because you have little faith. And the rewarder of them that diligently seek him. You can't seek him one time and expect it. That's why some stuff ain't happening, because you have that's the last two words or three words. Diligently seek him. If you take the first part of it and you cut out diligently seeking him, you're never going to get what God wants you to get. Have faith, but then diligently seek him. Have faith, but then diligently do the things of God. Have faith and do what you're supposed to do. There's some things you just got to go right to Jesus. You know, I got to witness. Some things you just got to go right to Jesus. I got to go right to God. I don't want to wait my kids down. So I go right to God. And the Saturday I had to preach, it was so, I did everything that I could to change my mind. I was listening to music. I was getting away from my wife. I didn't want to break down and cry for her. And I said, man, this funeral, how am I going to do this? I mean, I was doing everything that I could just to get out of myself, to have an out-of-body experience because I wanted to get the word out. And so you get away from that a week. And so even this morning and last night, every time I read the word, and I don't know if you've ever been there where even when you pray, it's hard to pray because tears come down your face. Just being human, it's just God made us this way. And he said, I know your infirmity. I'm not a high priest where I cannot be touched by it. So God knows this. But I've never been in a state where even when to look at the word, the word opens me up and the tears starts coming down my face. Because the word of God is so good. The word, praying, it's hard to pray. Then you break down, and you don't want to break down. So what's so good about God is that he gives you enough strength. So I thank you, church, today for I needed this. If you didn't need it, can we say, man, I needed this. I thank you for your patience today. But I'm going to be all right now. I promise you, I'm going to be the pastor I need to be. I'm strong, I'm tough. I am the man for the job, and you are the woman and the man for the job as well. Oh, y'all say man for yourself, with your good looking self. You look good. We got the faith to finish. Bishop put it in us. The men and women of God before him put it in us. So Jason Church, we're going to be all right. They want us to keep moving. They want us to keep moving forward because it's not about these patriarchs, and we love them. They're our examples. Bishop was our example. He didn't meet his dad till he was 21. And how can a man not meet his biological dad till his dad till he's 21, but yet be a great father and raise a son? I'm a halfway decent son. I don't know how he did it, but that's only in God. That's only in the church. So saints of God, we're going to finish. We're going to be able to stand before God. And God is going to say, well done, thy good and thy faithful servant. Give God one more praise. All the work is getting done. Thank you, children. Come on.
Because I